Wow. Okay, I look special. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming my first impressions from a brand called VIEVE. It's a new brand. Jamie Genevieve, if you know her, she's on YouTube. She's a YouTuber, influencer, content creator, the whole jazz. I have been following her for years, and then she came up with her own brand called VIEVE, because she's a little bit of me, a little bit like, sometimes I can be like really bright and colourful, but then when I want to go neutrals, I'm like bronze, smoky, grungy, kind of smoked out eyes. So she came out with a palette and a few other things. I thought I'd grab them. So I have the palette, and I have a lipstick and a lip pencil, and we're gonna see how it goes. Also, it's my parents' wedding anniversary. Not that we're doing anything, well, we're gonna order takeaway and stuff, and I just thought, you know, let's just make an effort. So I don't know if you can see that. Don't ask any questions, I'm from the streets. I'm kidding, I'm just really clumsy. I just put on my Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. This is in Strawberry Kiss. I'm going to use my BECCA First Light Priming Filter, and it smells so nice as well. Hopefully the traffic outside doesn't disturb you. If it does, there's nothing I can do about it, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm taking my Livetinted Huestick in the shade Rise. I'm just going to get a little bit of the corrector onto my fingers, dabbing it. Okay, so that is the corrector done. For my foundation, I am actually going to be using a tinted glow booster from NARS. This is the Tinted Glow Booster. This is in the shade BARBUDA, in the shade Dark BARBUDA. BARBUDA. Sounds so weird when I say BARBUDA. BARBUDA. My brain cells are depleting. You can mix in with foundations, or you could, I'm pretty sure you can use this on its own. I use it on its own. It doesn't really give much coverage. I picked a darker shade though, because I find that when I use a slightly darker shade on my skin, it kind of evens me out a little bit. I don't know. So I don't necessarily need that much coverage, but we'll see. I just use 2 pumps on each side. Boop. I'm just dabbing it over where I applied the corrector because I don't want it to rub it away. If you're looking to use this as like a full coverage foundation, it's not like that. It's just a tinted, glowy thing. But listen, if I can get some coverage out of it, I'm pretty sure you can too. This is my Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser. I thought it was called Age Rewind. Anyway, listen, I'm reading off of the package, and that's what it says. This is in the shade Caramel. I'm just going to dab it. I don't really even like this concealer. People rave about this concealer like it's amazing. I don't think it's like amazing. Yeah, here I am. Like, my parents have been married for 32 years. 32? 32? Is it 32? Why am I struggling? It's 31 years. Eye confusion. 31 years. Oh yeah, duh, because I'm 29 and I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury Beach Stick in IBIZA. I love this so much. I need to get another one. Okay, let's bronze the forehead a little bit. So I'm gonna set my eyes now. Basically, I was on TikTok. Well, I'm always on TikTok anyway, and I saw this girl set her under eyes with this powder from Bare Minerals. When she used it, I was like, I need to get this. This stuff is like full coverage powder concealer. I'm getting some of my sponge and I'm just going to press it in. Okay, it seems scary. It seems scary. Do the other eye. I only use this under my eyes. We're gonna bronze now, okay? Just to blend out harsh edges, the harsh edges of my reality. This is from ColourPop and it's in the shade Bits and Pieces. Just gonna go over my cream bronzer first. So I like to pat like this, and then I take the pressure off of my brush because I want it to fade into my under eye. I'm going to take my MAC blush in Raisin. I haven't used this in a very, very long time. I feel like I've been using the same brushes. Anyway, it's fine. I'm going to take my ABH and Amrezy highlighter. This is such a nice highlighter. And I'm going to take it just here. The back of the top of my cheekbone. But literally just keeping it here. So now onto eyes. I'm going to be taking the VIEVE palette. This is what it looks like. Well, that's the outside. And then this is the palette. I'm going to take Delicious. Going to take it straight into my crease. Wait, hold on. Should I zoom you guys in? Oh, that's quite close. But that's okay. I'm just taking that into my crease and then just kind of buffing it everywhere. I'm gonna blend this area into my brow, like the front of my smoky eye. I always like to take it into my brow. My friend Ranty taught me that. I have a lot of lid space, so I like to use it all. Wow, that's done so much in like one application. Look how much product I've got on my brush. I'm gonna tap it off. Can you see? I tapped and it's still pretty much there. So yeah, just start off like that. In the crease, okay. I'm going to smoke it as close to my lash line. Okay, I'm gonna take Cozy. It's a bit more red. Let's see if I can warm this up a little bit. This is a good way of warming up the look because the first brown shade that I used was really cool tone. I don't think it was that warm on me. But then taking this like brick red is just warming it up. I'm gonna take Thea, which is this one. It's so pretty. Just pressing it a little higher. There you go. I'm going to take Carrot. It's like a lighter, brighter gold. Just going to press it in the center. Can instantly see the difference. And now I'm going to make it a little bit more smoky. I'm going to take Goodnight, which is like a black. It doesn't look black as black in the palette, but let's see how it applies. I'm going to take it outer corner, like that. I'm not going to add any more to the brush because I just don't want it to be too black. I'm just going to slowly bring it into like my crease, whatever's left on the brush. Can you see? Outer corner, like that. It's not the blackest black, I will say this. It's nice that she put in a black into this palette. I'm just packing a bit of Goodnight onto my lash line. The pigment in this palette is really nice. It's definitely really good. I haven't seen many reviews on the palette. I watched Koshal use it, but Koshal is the complete opposite shade range to me. And I've watched Jamie. If you're a little bit deeper than me in terms of skin tone, I feel like a lot of these shades are not going to be the best pick for you unless you're literally using a light white base on your eyelid. I feel like you're just going to be working extra hard to make everything pop. I'm just taking a little bit of Glimmer, which is a shimmery white with like a shimmery gold and white, just for a little bit in the corner. I'm not wearing lashes today, I just want to wear mascara. So I'm going to be using my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes mascara. This is the travel size, but I can't wait to use my full size. My mum got me a full size for Christmas because she knows how much I love this mascara. Charlotte Tilbury's mascaras are great, by the way. I would definitely recommend them. Her Legendary Lashes mascara is so good as well. That's great on definitely medium to long lashes. And then this one is the perfect brush for really short lashes as well as really like long lashes. So she's definitely got something for everyone. 3 years ago, my friend had a trade test there. It's like an examination, like, you know, they will give you a certain look that you need to create and you have to use their products. It's part of your interview process. This was 3 years ago, so can you imagine Charlotte Tilbury didn't have half of these things. She didn't have bronzers for me. She didn't have maybe even concealers, even a foundation. Like, so my friend managed to do my makeup with what she was given, and honestly I looked orange because the foundation at the time, I think she only had 1 or 2, and the bronzer, don't even get me started on that. I'm not a business person at all, but I just feel like if you're going to start a business to sell makeup to people, why are you only making makeup for like the fairest skin tone to like a little bit darker than me? Anyway, this is an ongoing problem and she's not the only one that's guilty. She was a new brand at the time, fairly new. MAC have been around for so long and they still don't have a bronzer out for a black person. The visuals for the lip pencils and the lipstick, I don't think they're the best personally. I saw Koshal using the lip pencil bark. This pencil looked like a kind of a warmer cork from MAC, which I absolutely love. It's really creamy. This is really close to cork. That looks like cork. So for the lipstick, I picked COMIN in HAUTE. I think this is another one that Koshal used. Oh, it's so creamy. Cute. I like it. This is my kind of grungy glam. I love it. This is the finished look. I definitely enjoyed using the palette. Really easy to blend in, really easy to use. Lipstick is nice and creamy. And the lip pencil is a dupe for cork. There, I said it. And just for reference, I am an NC 46 from MAC. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for coming back. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment as well. I will definitely say hi to you, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!